good morning. Say good morning, everyone. I'm gonna chat with you guys. Good morning. It's 8:30 in the morning. I did not make it to my workout this morning, but I do plan on doing a simple at-home workout later on when she goes for her second nap, because her first nap I'm going grocery shopping and Toa's gonna stay at the house with her. But like you guys just heard me, I'm like trying to take responsibility for my actions and take responsibility for the things that I don't get done. Really. So this morning I missed my cycling class because I brought Malia into bed with me last night, and I procrastinated. And then I was paranoid because, excuse me, I'm talking. Just some other stuff. But nonetheless, I'm taking full responsibility for that, and I'm not going to let the enemy fear rule me, and I'm going to take charge of my day continuously going forward. What happened? Do you want some water? That's firstly. Secondly, this morning I woke up struggling. There she goes. I woke up 10 pounds down, which is amazing, which was my goal for January, was to lose 10 pounds. So I made that goal. I want to write down a little bit more specific goals for the month of February, which I'll share with you guys throughout this video or at the end of this video, because I want to hold myself accountable. I'm tired of not holding myself accountable, so I really want to put things out there to the world, to you guys, so that, you know, God reminds me constantly, so that I can remain accountable for my actions. I've been really motivated, and I'm very passionate about where God is taking me with my content, and I see the vision, and now I'm trying to put it into action so that it can keep overflowing and flourishing into what it needs to be. It's 2:35 now. I can't believe it's 2:35. My day has flown. I've been super busy. These are all the groceries. I like to watch my grocery hauls like this, so this is why I do them this way. If you guys don't like them this way, just let me know, but I enjoy watching them this way, so this is why I'm sharing them this way. This is the mess of my kitchen. We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna clean that afterwards. Can we just like ask, like, so my husband washed dishes last night. These are just, I made some eggs. He doesn't, like, this is how he puts the dishes in here when they're drying. Does anybody else's husband do that? Like, I think it's hilarious. Like, how are things gonna like dry properly? I don't know. But this is how he does it. These are dirty, but these are clean. Anyways, we're gonna get started with my haul. I'm gonna tell you guys what's keto, what's not, and what I feel like helps me, I guess. Obviously these are not keto. These are not keto, but Malia has been liking noodles, so I got the angel hair pasta so that I can make her some pasta here and there. I decided to give this butter a try. President's butter. I don't know. I just wanted to give it a try. I don't know if it's good and compared to the Kerrygold or however you say that, but I'm giving this butter a try. Got cheeses. I got the block cheeses because I did get the grater. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, but right now we're gonna roll with it. I got Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, and mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese because they didn't have it. I'm giving these a try. It says 2 grams of sugar, which is 3 total carbs in here, so I'm excited to give this a try. Mixed berries, Cool Whip, a little guilty pleasure, 2 grams of carbs, super good. Halo Top, also really good. Something you can fit your macros in. Milk for my husband. Heavy whipping cream for myself, and then unsweetened vanilla milk. This part is like the biggest part. It's all the meats. We got a steak, burgers, ground beef, chicken breast, chicken thighs, and then chicken wings, and then a pork chops back there. I don't know why I've been craving pork chops. I want them the way my dad makes them, so I hope I can make them that way. Next we got some, what are these called? Sausage patties. I didn't even look at the carbs. 1 carb per 2 patties. Not bad. Pepperoni. Hot dogs. I didn't know hot dogs had many carbs. This is 4 carbs per 1 link. And to me that's a little high, but I can try to make it work when it comes to this because I do have 50 net carbs that I work with. So we'll see. Rotisserie chicken for salads. Salami. Bacon. Kielbasa. My snacks. Quest bars, the birthday cake one, amazing. Definitely helps my sweet tooth, which on the 3rd week of keto right now, I've been like craving a lot of sweets, and I'm just trying to get over that hump. So Quest bars have been my jam. These two, these are the Jello, and then this one is the chocolate one. I had my period and I was craving chocolate. Those are good, but these are 5 net carbs per container, which is kind of a lot, but whatever. I needed chocolate. Made it work. Pork rinds. I seen these spicy buffalo. I'm excited to give these a try. Pizzas for my husband, obviously. Bread is for him also. He makes PB&Js all the time. Eggs. Got 2 of those. I got these Total Carb Wise Premium White Tortilla. These are 5 net carbs, which is awesome. And then my husband has been liking me making him wraps, so I got one for him. I got some broccoli. I've been loving those many different ways. These for like tuna or just little boats of something. I didn't know that celery was keto, so I got some celery to also have with like maybe some buffalo dip, something. Then we got some Brussels sprouts. Spring mix avocados. They're hard. These are not ready. I keep them out until they get ready, and then I put them in the fridge. They will last a good amount of time in the fridge after they are ripened. Got some lime because I've been loving that on my food. Bananas for my husband. I've been really liking these, but I just realized that they have aspartame in them. I don't know what aspartame does to you, to be quite honest. But I've been seeing people talk about it like that's a no-go. But if you are a soda drinker and you're trying to transition, I'm not a big soda drinker, but once in a while I need something. This literally tastes like Sprite. This one tastes like a really good lemonade. This one tastes like pineapple soda. The orange one tastes like orange soda. And then anything cherry, which we have some up there already, that's why I didn't get any. Anything cherry definitely tastes like Coke. Delicious. Like Dr. Pepper. So good. Ramen for my husband. This entire section is basically for him. Cookies, donuts, whatever. Making him a cake. Grape jelly. Whatever. All for him. Coffee. I just grabbed one. We didn't need it right away, but I like to have one on hand extra, and we didn't have an extra. I got this tea because I love lemonade passion. So good. So good. So good. But I need to calm down because I didn't realize this has 2 carbs per 1/8 of a packet, which is kind of a lot, I think. It's 16 net carbs for the whole packet, and I did not realize that. Got some bangs. I use these as my pre-workout. I'll drink half of them, so I bought 5. It'll last me about 10 days. So 10 workouts, which is what I do typically Monday through Friday. So got those. Parmesan cheese because I've been loving this for the wings that I've been making. So delicious. White wine because I'm making a Big Mac sauce. Been craving a Big Mac. more buffalo sauce, salt, mustard, vanilla imitation vanilla, which I wanted vanilla extract, but that mess is expensive. So we'll see. Eventually I'll get the vanilla extract, but right now I got the imitation one. Got everything but the bagel because I'm gonna try to make bagels, keto friendly bagels. Got this burger seasoning just to try out. This is for the Big Mac as well, the paprika. We got some pickles. This one was the most keto friendly sauce that I got for myself and for the baby to make her some pasta. And then I got the Swerve. I'm excited to give this a try. I am hoping I can make my coffee with this brown sugar. I love my coffee with brown sugar, so I'm very hopeful that this is going to taste just as good as the regular brown sugar. So those are all my groceries. I'm gonna put them away and clean this kitchen because it's driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna put all this stuff away, clean the kitchen, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys about my goals, about what I accomplished this month and what I hope to accomplish next month. So we will be right back in a few seconds. Well, a few seconds for y'all. It's gonna be like an hour for me. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I need my eyebrows done so bad. I wanted to touch base with you guys and say what's up and see how you guys are doing. I wanted to share a little bit of things that have been going on this week. So it's February 4th. And I have been setting goals for myself monthly so that I can focus on them and make sure that I'm actually getting things done versus passively saying I have goals and not accomplishing them. So last month, the main thing that I honestly wrote down was to lose 10 pounds. And I lost 10 pounds last month, which is amazing to me. So this month, I wanted to write down some more goals and share them with you guys so that I keep them in my mind and I keep them on whatever. When you have more weight to lose, you lose it quicker and then you like go down to a steady weight. I am currently 188 and I started at 198. So my goal is to lose 10 more pounds to be at 178 by the end of this month, and that would put me back at my pre-pregnancy weight, which is a goal of mine to be at my pre-pregnancy weight. I didn't feel my best there, but it's a step closer to where I felt my best, which is at around 160. I definitely felt my best. So at 178, I'll feel really great. And then at 168, which will be 10 more pounds, will be a total of 30 pounds lost, which is my goal to be at least 30 pounds lost by the time my daughter is 1 year old, which I have 3 months, essentially about 3.5 months to get that done, which I definitely think that goal is doable. Now that I've been keto for 3 weeks, I think that once I hit my 1 month mark, I'm going to start cutting back on actual like artificial sugars. Seeing if I can do more of like a black coffee versus a black bulletproof coffee versus adding, you know, all the stuff that I've been adding. Don't get me wrong, I like the coffee, but I feel like I need to do without the artificial sugars more than doing with it. I've been getting through my first month with artificial sugars, but I need to cut back. So that is goal number 1, is to do lose 10 pounds. Goal number 2 is to post 2 videos a week consistently, and if I do more, that's awesome. So my goal is to post Tuesdays and Fridays. This video is going to go up tonight, and then I have to work on Friday's video. I have to kind of brainstorm and see what I'm going to be doing. I have a list of videos that I have going on that I want to accomplish and want to post. But I want to continue to have a clear mindset when it comes to posting content, because, you know, that's what God revealed to me, that the reason why I can't post, or I don't post, or I'm not active on my social media as much as I want to, is because I'm clouded by a lot of content that I'm consuming. That being said, like, even if it's something productive, I need to be conscious of it so that I make sure that I'm consuming myself with the content that I want to produce. On top of that, I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and I had said this a long time ago to myself, but I expressed it to her and she loved it, and I was like, okay, let me share this with you guys. I want to stop consuming empty calories when it comes to social media. I am an avid like skimmer, reading random articles, looking at random things, celebrity gossip, things like that, that truthfully don't have any value with it for me in my life. So I want to cut down and stop consuming empty calories when it comes to social media. A lot of people use that phrase when it comes to consuming empty calories when you drink like soda. Soda is considered an empty calorie just because it's just liquid. It tastes good, but it's just liquid. You don't need those type of calories to live. You can drink water all the time and consume your calories through regular food. So that's kind of what I want to transition. I want to stop consuming empty calories when it comes to media content, and back off of random Netflix shows that I don't need in my life. It's really hard for me because I have to fill my time. It's hard because when my daughter is awake, obviously I am taking care of her and I'm entertaining her, but there are some times that I just want to sit back and chill out, because it's a lot to be like basically a puppet in front of a 1-year-old almost, where I'm like consistently trying to entertain her, and it's just overwhelming to do that. Sometimes I just want her to play with her toys by herself, which she's really good at that. So if I do put her down to play with her toys, I want to sit back and maybe watch a show, because I do try to edit in front of her while she's playing with her toys, but she does not let me. She comes and tries to take my computer if I'm trying to write things down. Like sometimes I try to take notes of future content that I want to do. She just doesn't allow me because she wants what I have. But if I'm sitting there idle, like even with my phone, I'm not around my phone on because she wants my phone. So that is kind of like the only time that I'm going to be like, okay, you can put something on. I sometimes do put on sermons, but sometimes I don't want to watch them, to be honest. All the time, I don't need to watch them 24/7. But again, I want to be conscious of the content that I consume so that I don't consume too much empty calorie. So that's goal number 3. Minimize. Okay, so goal number 1 is 10 pounds down. Goal number 2 is post 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Friday. I'm going to aim for 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. my time. I really hope that I can make that happen. It's just, again, hard for me trying to get back into the swing of things, I did lose momentum. I was so good for like 2.5 weeks. I was on it. I was up on time, getting things done, but I lost that momentum. I brought the baby to bed with me. I made it convenient. Although I was like tired, I brought her to bed with me and I was like, oh, it's okay, I want to cuddle with her. But it really just throws my rhythm off. So I've learned my lesson that Monday through Friday, I can't do that. I need to make sure that I'm adamant about my space and the things that I want to accomplish in order to be my best self, in order to be my best mom self, in order to be my best wife self. So with that being said, yeah, next video, I'm not sure what it's going to be. Comment down below if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want it to be. I do have a list of content, but I don't have it right in front of me right now, so I can't even spit out. One thing that comes to my mind is my cloth diapering stuff. I need to update you guys on that, and I have this full video in mind where I want to like lay everything out, because when I was learning about cloth diapering, I literally watched a million videos just trying to get all the information I needed. So I wanted to make one video that gives all the information that I have learned that I feel like makes cloth diapering successful. So that's just an idea that I have for a future video, but I'm just really trying to get my life together. This morning cycling was awesome. I did a couple weightlifting. My arms are sore. Yeah, I'm trying to be my best self in 2020, and I need to pick up momentum even if I don't feel like it. I need to do it. This morning I did not feel like it, but I did it, and I showed up, and I'm just going to keep showing up for the days that I do feel like it. Hopefully they come sooner than later. Again, trying to build healthy habits with my daughter's sleeping routine, trying to build healthy habits for myself. It's a process, but I'm really excited for it. So if you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.